I'm Jack O'Neill. And barring some freakish similarity, you are Dr. Daniel Jackson.
This tent is all I know. And these people, they're all I know. Before I woke up in the forest, I don't remember anything. I have tried to remember who I was before. Sometimes I think it's right there floating in front of me. And all I have to do is reach out and grab it. I try. It's gone.
You're a member of my team, SG-1. You're a friend of mine. Last year, you died.
I'm dead.
Obviously not. You just sort of died. Actually, you ascended to a higher plane of existence. Last time I saw you, you were helping us fight Anubis.
Anubis?
Yeah, kind of a over-the-top, cliche bad guy. Black cloak, oily skin, kind of spooky. Anyway, obviously, since then, you've retaken human form somehow. Actually, I can see how this might sound a bit unusual.
A bit? Why am I here?
Hey, why are any of us here? Honestly, I don't know. But you gotta trust me. You are Daniel Jackson. Think of it this way. Out of all the planets in the galaxy, why this one if not for us to find you?
So you're saying a higher power had a hand in putting me here?
I don't know. That was generally your department.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Jonas and Teal'c are helping SG-3 and 5 begin a preliminary sweep.
Remember when I said it was like talking to a wall?
Sir, we know someone who's ascended can choose to retake human form.
You think he also chose to forget everything?
Maybe the part about his memory isn't voluntary. Who knows? Maybe the whole thing is punishment for trying to help us. He did say he was breaking some pretty big rules.
So? What?
It's gonna take some time to search the entire extent of the ruins. There could be weapons or a power source hidden just about anywhere. In the meantime, we try to help Daniel remember. If that's even possible.
Tag, you're it.
Can I come in?
Sure.
So,
What did you say your name was again?
Samantha Carter. You used to call me Sam.
Yeah, well, like I already told Jim.
Jack.
Jack? Yeah, I told him.
I guess what I don't understand is why you weren't dying to know all about who you are.
I am. And I'm not.
See, it's the not part
What if I don't like who I was? What if I don't want to be that person? What if I don't have it in me to make up for something I've done wrong?
I have to admit, that never occurred to me. Look, we all thought we'd lost you at one point. It was one of the hardest things I have ever been through. You are brilliant. One of the most caring, passionate. You're the type of person who would give his own life for someone he doesn't even know.
Yeah, that doesn't sound so bad.
If you had one fault, it was that you wanted to save people so badly. You wanted to help people so much that it tore you apart when you couldn't make a difference.
Oh, actually sounds kind of hard to live up to.
All I know is that if I were you, I would definitely want to get to know me. You.
I get it.
Come back with us. Let us show you who you are instead of just telling you.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
Samantha Carter.
Yeah.
Was there ever anything between us?
Us? No. No, not in that way. We were really, really good friends.
Okay.
Carter. Shamda here was just telling me a story about a dog and some dancing monkeys.
The moral of which appearances can be deceptive.
I got that. Very good story. Wonderful. Full of nuances. I like that.
We, sent up a UAV.
The ruins are quite extensive.
Yeah, it's gonna take us weeks to scour this place properly.
What of Daniel Jackson?
He's going home.
Welcome back, Dr. Jackson.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You have no memory of who I am?
None whatsoever.
Neither do I, sir. Did I mention you owe me $50?
Well, I'm happy to say, sir, that he's in perfect health, except for one small exception.
Wow, that's different.
You recognize me now?
Has your hair always been that way?
What way?
Never mind.
Not exactly home, but we unpacked some of your stuff.
You kept all this even though you thought I was dead.
Well, to be honest, we tossed out a ton of junk. A lot of which seemed to be very valuable. I kept a few of your personal things alive there.
I know her.
Really?
I mean, it must, right?
Yeah.
Who is she? What's her name?
You tell me.
Sorry, am I interrupting?
You are not. I am unable to kill Norim as I once did, since I began using Tritonin.
Well, that sounds complicated.
Indeed. Enter.